Now let's start with the new topic, that is multiplexers. Multiplexer is a combinational circuit that selects binary information from one of the many input line and directs it to single output line. As the name itself suggests, MUX, multiplexers are also called as MUX in short form. They have many input, that is they combine many input to one output. So for example, let's say if there are 4 inputs and there are 2 select lines, then multiplexers will be having the number of inputs as 2 raised to number of the select lines. Let's show it with a simple diagram. MUX, also called as multiplexers. These are the number of inputs. As the definition suggests, multiplexers are those circuits that combine many inputs to one output. This will be output. Multiplexer has 2 select lines. For example, say the number of output depends on the number of select lines. Let's say if a multiplexer MUX is having n number of select lines are this AB, therefore number of inputs will be 2 raised to n. Okay, in this case it is having 2, n equal to 2, that is it is having 2 select lines, therefore number of inputs for MUX will be 2 raised to 2, which gives 4. Despite no matter how much may be the number of inputs, the multiplexers will have one output. That is, if a multiplexer is having m number of input, let's say if m is the number of input which is this, n is equal to number of select lines, then therefore we can say m, that is number of input, is equal to 2 into number of select lines, 2 raised to number of select lines, or number of select lines n can also be found out by the formula log to the base 2 of m, or n is equal to 3.32 log to the base 10 of m. Now let's find out the structure of MUX. MUX can have a structure of 2 raised to n cross 1. Okay, the structure I have 2 raised to n cross 1, where n is equal to number of select lines. N, 2 raised to n is the number of inputs, and this one is the number of output. Therefore, if n, say number of select lines are 3, therefore structure of MUX will be 2 raised to 3 cross 1, which gives 8 cross 1 MUX. Similarly, we have 4 cross 1 MUX, 16 cross 1 MUX, and so on. Let's study the working of 4 cross 1 MUX. Like this is a structure of 4 cross 1 MUX. To explain the details of the 4 cross 1 MUX structure, let's take the example of a circuit for 4 cross 1, and then let's see how it works. The basic block diagram for 4 cross 1 MUX is I0, I1, I2, I3. Since 4 cross 1, that is 4 inputs, we have 2 select lines and the output. So now let us take the different values of AB as 0, 0, which are the select lines, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. So I0, I1, I2, I3. If AB are 0, 0, so I0 gets selected, rest all 0, 0, 0. And 0, I0 is selected, so high, rest all are 0. Now AB1, that is I1 is selected, so I1 will be 1, rest all 0, 0. Similarly, I2 will be selected when A is 1, B 0, rest all 0. I3 is selected in this case, rest all 0. Okay. So if we take AB, different values of AB like 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, we can get the output Y as a summation of AB00, which gives A bar, B bar, and since A and B are 0, I0 is selected, so I0 plus A0 B1, that is A bar B, and in this case I1 is selected, I1 plus A B bar. For third case A1 B0, which gives to A B bar, I2 is selected, plus fourth case A1 B1, which is A B and I3 is selected, therefore A B I3. So this is the final equation of 4 cross 1 mux. Now to implement this 4 cross 1 mux, we can have the circuit diagram as follows. Let's have a circuit diagram for the output of 4 cross 1 mux, which was A bar B bar I0 plus A bar B I1 plus A B bar I2 plus A B I3. Okay, so this has two select lines. This will be A, this will be B. Okay, and 4 inputs: I0, I1, I2, I3, and so on. Since we can see from this equation it also has A bar B bar, A bar B, that means we need to have one more inverter so that we can have A bar and its complement also. So for this equation we can have A bar B bar I0, that is A bar, then B bar and I0. This is A bar B bar I0. Similarly for this A bar B I1 is A bar B I1. A third is A B bar I2, which is A B bar I2, B bar I2, and fourth is A B I3. This is A B I3, which is, so the total number of data lines for a mux, will be 4 input and 2 data lines. These are 4 input and those are 2 enable lines or select lines. So total are 6 data lines. These are input and these are select lines.